Hello everyone, this is Rhythm the Idol, and today we are back with more The Chaotix Casefiles, Episode 4. We last left off, we got to see Tangle and Whisper and they have official voices! I still can't get over that, I was so happy. Everyone in the fandom was excited. And it's been confirmed that the imposter is a shapeshifter. And now we're down to Chaotix run into G.U.N, probably to ask questions. Vector, ask them questions. They clearly know what's going on. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they do. We're the ones behind the shapeshifter. So, yeah, I'm still suspicious of you guys. Tell them what they know. Tell the Chaotix what you know about this imposter that is shapeshifting, stealing these astrostophic lens. I think I mispronounced that, sorry. I'm into episode 4 and I still have trouble pronouncing it. It's weird, I can say it when I'm not recorded, but once I record, I somehow get it all wrong. Astrostrophic lens. I think I just said it right this time. Huh. But, anyways, let's get to it. The Chaotix Casefiles, Episode 4. Ooh. Look at this here. We see Vector being interrogated by Commander Abraham Tower. I like the fact that they decided to take his name from the Archie comics and just make it canon. Also, who's the silhouette of this character in the background? New character, perhaps? We will see. Episode 4, Assault on G.U.N. Base X. Let's do this. And I gotta make sure the volume's not too loud. This song will never not be good. No job too big, no gig too small, nothing too dangerous, chaotic style. Give us your mystery you wouldn't want to miss when the Chaotix are on the case.
The brilliant detective Vector the Crocodile and ever-obnoxious heroes Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, they
locked
asked
up
for
in the
some
depths
water.
of my hidden lair and whining about thirst.
Yep.
How the mighty have fallen. Here, you miserable malcontents, here's your water. Try not to drown in it. Especially not before you get to the end of this blasted story, Vector. I want to know who the master of disguise thief is and why they're stealing those ancient astroscopic lenses.
Oh, we'll get to that. Thanks for the drink, Eggman. You won't regret it.
I do have to... Okay, other than this, I do have to ask. Since I know people are already making fan-made animatics for the Chaotix Casefiles, I want to ask them, who do you think is the one singing the theme song? Let me know in the comments. Well, it's also... Eggman says it's a Master of Disguise. Shapeshifter, Master of Disguise, either one works. There you go, drink that water, you need it.
What's the matter, Sonic? Don't tell me the detective has better manners than you do.
Oh, yeah, forgive me if I don't muster up much enthusiasm. What with the two of us locked up like this and all?
Society today. Whatever happened to proper comportment, courtesy, a bit of etiquette? That's enough water! Give me back those canteens and get on with it! What happened after this illusionist stole another lens out from under you?
Yeah.
Illusionist? Well, I guess SBO can turn invisible, which is kind of like an illusion, but there's no way he's the thief.
Yeah, come on, Doc. At least try to keep up.
You know what I meant.
Yeah.
The shapeshifter, master of disguise.
Thank you.
First you thought it was Knuckles, then Rouge, then Jet. Next you say it's Tails or Tangle or maybe Rouge again. It's like you're not even trying.
I am convinced shapeshifter.
Okay. So, we had just been booted out of the museum by some not overly friendly gun soldiers.
Come on, Abraham Tower. You need to spill. Is this shapeshifter a project G.U.N is working on that went rogue and is stealing these lenses? And is the shapeshifter, is that the image here on the screen, is that what the shapeshifter normally looks like? I don't know, but we'll see.
And as we made our way through the darkened streets of
Is that
Spiral
Abraham
Hill,
Tower?
like ships adrift at sea, in like super dense fog, with no radar, so the ships kept bumping into each other really hard.
I haven't, like the last time I saw him in 2D was the Shadow Generations Dark Beginnings animation. Plus, he's kind of hunched over, so bit hard to tell.
I came to a conclusion.
Boys, my hackles raised at the first sight of Gun back in Station Square. And now, they're practically doing handstands.
Whoa. Hackles have hands? Also, what exactly are hackles?
Vector,
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
I'm thinking Gun is a lot more heavily involved in all this than just securing perimeters and coming in to mop up after the fact.
Thank you, Vector! That's what I've been saying!
It's time we find out exactly what they know
Yeah.
and when they knew it.
Do I have hackles?
Do you think that's wise, Vector? Ever since Gun's humiliating defeat in the war, they've been especially uptight about their image. And they weren't exactly relaxed to begin with.
All
Yeah.
the more reason to act now. They're still rebuilding, resupplying, and recruiting. They'll never see us coming.
Hackles? That's fun to say.
Charmy.
Hackles, 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 hackles.
Wait, you're not suggesting...
Oh, I'm more than suggesting. Buckle up, boys.
Oh,
We're
boy.
going to raid a gun base.
Do we even know where the closest gun base is?
Oh, I can tell you. I can
Really?
look it up on my phone.
There you go.
Oh, wow. There's actually a new one. Like, not far from here.
Wow.
Well, not
Convenient.
far if we fly. See?
Perfect.
To
We
the
can get there
Chaotix
in no time
Copter!
with the Chaotix Copter.
I called it.
All right, but what exactly are we going to do when we get there?
Good question.
SPO, relax. We got past those gun goons at the first museum, didn't we? It'll be just like that.
It's a
We
base!
get in and
It'll
find any
be
kinds
lots
of
more
files they have on
fortified.
astroscopic lenses and Master of Disguise operatives.
Wow, a raid? I can't wait! Gonna sting some more cameras, gonna zap them right in two. Cause stinging lots of cameras is what good detectives do!
See? The kid's on board.
I am filled with confidence.
Same.
Charmy's directions were spot on. We arrived at the base faster than a flicky freed from a banged-up badnik. We huddled up right outside the chain-link perimeter fence to formulate our plan.
Okay.
This is gonna
Here's
go
what we
south.
do. See that security console way over there? SPO, you turn invisible. Hop over this fence, get to the console, and disable the perimeter alarm. Once that's done, Charmy, you create a distraction.
What kind of distraction, boss?
The loud kind.
Of
Find
course.
something noisy and drop it off a roof. Something that makes everyone come running.
How fun! Like maybe some empty gas cans?
Sure.
Or what if I could find some bongo drums?
Charmy, try to focus here.
Oh, or maybe a great big bundle of firecrackers. That'd be so loud.
Just stick with the empty gas cans, okay?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Unless I find some bongo drums or firecrackers.
Charmy.
Once the alarm is off and the soldiers are distracted, I'll climb over the fence and we'll converge on the file storage building.
Vector, I know you're planning this seriously, but I feel like you're also forgetting it's still a G.U.N base. I know they did not do well in the war, but it's been stated that they are trying to rebuild themselves and they're going to be a lot more serious and stricter with the whole thing. I'm pretty sure they have measures set up, have increased the security a lot more, to the point that they could probably catch this.
And how do we know which one that is?
See the one with all the power lines running to it? I'll bet there's computers galore in there.
Huh. I guess you found the computer room.
Wait.
Is SBO.
Wait, what was that? Also, SPO! He did the find the computer room joke.
Huh. I guess you found the computer room.
Please, SBO. Not now.
Oh, man. Vector knows that line so well that he is ashamed of it. He is embarrassed. Oh, man, that was good. I was not expecting that. Well played.
Get ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
The plan went off without a hitch. At first.
Ninja invisibility technique, leap
At
swirl.
first, of course.
Espio disappeared over the fence in true ninja-like style. I kept an eye on the security console, and as soon as it went dark,
Security offline.
Charmy took off.
Distraction? Here I come.
I only had to wait a few minutes. I couldn't see exactly what he dropped off the roof. Whatever it was, it sent every soldier on the base
Did I hear
scurrying
trombones?
forward like old ladies to a bingo parlor. And why is it I'm always one number away when somebody else hits bingo? Those ladies cheat, I tell you.
What is it with you referencing women, old ladies playing bingo?
They cheat, and then they haunt you in your dreams, laughing at you with their blue hair and lavender perfume and little butterscotch treats. You never gave me any butterscotch treats, did you? All of which meant I had to exercise my athletic prowess and shimmy over the fence before anyone spotted me. I landed. Gracefully, of course.
Gracefully.
But something must have gone wrong.
Oh boy.
Something we couldn't possibly have predicted.
On your feet, intruder! You and this kid have some explaining to do.
Charmy? What did you... How...
Hi, boss. I knew I wasn't supposed to get caught, but once I knocked over that giant crate full of tubas, I got distracted.
Oh, a crate of tubas and Charmy.
Charmy...
Those tubas belong to the official gun marching band, young man.
Oh.
Now how are we supposed to celebrate the base's grand opening?
Aw.
Maybe maracas?
As if maracas could compete with tubas. Both of you are coming with me.
SBO's
Fortunately,
still unaccounted for.
Espio saw Charmy and me get caught and decided to try to finish the mission on his own. He made it to the building with all the power lines running to it and slipped in through the window completely unseen. Unseen by G.U.N, anyway.
Yep.
Vector was right about this being a computer center. Now, how would I go about looking for files on ancient artifacts and covert operatives?
You could try alphabetically.
Rouge! She's back, of course. Hey, Rouge, think you can convince Abraham Tower to tell the Chaotix? Just maybe you can.
Good idea. Ha! Rouge!
SBO.
What are you doing here? And how did you know I was here? I was invisible.
You sounded pretty visible to me.
That doesn't even make sense.
And yet these ears of mine picked you out just as clearly as if you'd been jumping up and down and waving.
Can't even bring it.
I've got to say, SBO, it seems to me that you're falling down on the whole be like a ninja thing. I mean, I spoon-fed you that lead on Spiral Hill, and you and your gumshoe buddies still managed to bungle it.
That is hardly fair. We're dealing with an unknown here. It is impossible to predict something that is by nature unpredictable.
No need to get defensive. Especially after I saved your skin.
Yep, it was her. Did that.
See me.
Break!
What was
SBO.
that? I didn't quite hear you.
I said it would be easier to thank you if I did not suspect you of being the imposter in the first place.
Oh.
Keeping you from getting zapped by Whisper's fancy weapon wasn't convincing enough.
Nope.
All right, Hans.
Since Whisper isn't here to say it, was it in danger?
Fancy weapon wasn't convincing enough. All right, handsome. How's this for an olive branch?
Of course. When she calls someone handsome. What's she have?
And this would be what?
A file from the file center, which we're standing in. Are you sure you're a detective?
Red Spectre.
Red Spectre? Ooh. The plot thickens.
What is that supposed to be?
Something I think you'll find useful.
How do I know it's not some kind of trap? Or misdirection? Or just an item on someone's grocery list?
If it were worthless, then I wouldn't be keeping a copy for myself, would I?
Fair.
I'm trying to do you a favor, SBO. And I only do favors for those I hold in high regard.
Okay. I need to ask, how many of you started to ship Rouge and SBO because of this podcast? Oh, Rouge. This is why we love ya.
Forgive me if I don't put much credence in the words of a jewel thief.
The only reason you don't trust me is that you don't know me very well. You could fix that. What do you say? Dash off into the night, maybe my partner?
The Chaotix function best as a unit. I can't just wander off on my own for no good reason.
Right. Of course. No good reason.
I made the comment of that too early. Oh. So now we have Rouge X Knuckles, Rouge X Shadow, and now Rouge X SBO. I would be shocked if no one has made any fan fictions involving Rouge and SBO. Like, it wouldn't surprise me at all if someone did make them because of the Chaotix Casefiles.
Unbelievable.
Chaotix. Alright.
Meanwhile, Charmy and I had been slapped in chains and stowed in what the soldiers called an interview room.
An
As if
interrogation
I couldn't
room.
tell we were about to get the third degree.
Sorry about the handcuffs, Vector.
It's okay, Charmy.
And the tubas.
Don't worry about it.
And getting us caught.
I said it's okay.
Charmy.
Oh, I knew you were mad at me.
Chaotix. Sad state of affairs when the supposed good guys are breaking the law.
Commander Tower?
I called it. Alright, Tower. Spill everything. Spill the tea. Tell them everything they need to know.
I knew we'd gotten ourselves in hot water with G.U.N, but I wasn't expecting to get a visit from Commander Abraham Tower, the head of the entire organization, standing there, all gray hair and starched uniform. His mismatched eyes bored into us with an icy kind of scrutiny, the sort of look that makes you want to apologize for things you haven't even done. Commander Tower had a reputation for not suffering fools. I decided to reserve judgment on the commander, but I couldn't deny that sitting there in shackles, Charmy and I were the fools.
Remove those handcuffs, Private. Private, you're dismissed. So,
That was
where's
fast.
your third member, the so-called stealthy one?
He's?
He didn't come on this mission, Commander. It's just Charmy and me.
I see. And why, may I ask, were you caught committing vandalism of gun property as well as trespassing?
I had a couple different ways I could play this. I could go for innocent, claim ignorance, try to apologize and be on our way. Or I could lean into some outrage and demand that he let us get on with our legitimate work. Or I could level with him about my suspicions concerning Gunn's involvement. Outrage it was.
Commander, I demand you let us go at once. We are bona fide private detectives working on behalf of a respected professor from Spagonia University. And by detaining us here, you are interfering with important work.
Yeah, and those tubas were stupid anyway.
Charmy!
Nobody wants oompa oompa music at a can opening.
Oompa oompa! Charmy!
Grand opening.
Grand
You
opening,
mean this, respected professor?
yeah. Oh.
Professor Tori!
Hi, Tori. What are you doing here?
The realization hit me harder than a bubblegum ice cream headache. Professor Tori, the mysterious woman who walked into our office, hired us, and started us on this wild goose chase, was some kind of double agent. And she played us like a pair of freshly dented tubas.
Hello, boys.
As you can see, Professor Victoria works for us. She's what you might call an acquisitions specialist.
Wow, you have to have 2 jobs? Does that mean you're broke all the time?
No.
Like us?
Look, Charmy, Vector, I've been ordered to recover those astroscopic lenses at all costs.
I'll bet. Recover them for Gunn's use, right? So much for keeping them in museums where they belong.
I'm sorry you feel misled, Vector. I hired the Chaotix because the thief seemed to have some sort of connection to you and Sonic. And I figured if you stumbled across something, it would help me find the artifacts that much faster.
Stumbled? That's what you think of us? We couldn't possibly solve the case on our own, huh? Or if we did, it'd be by accident? That's all we are to you. Some kind of third-rate backup plan?
Commander, if I may have a word?
Of course, Private. You will be all right in here, Professor?
Yes, of course.
Oh boy.
Look, Vector, I'm on your side here, I promise.
Could have fooled me.
Hang on a minute. You're a professor and a gun soldier? Oh, do you have a rank? Are you Sergeant Professor Tori? Or Professor Sergeant Tori?
Okay. Am I trying to recover the lenses for Gun? Yes, but I'm doing that so the artifacts will be preserved. Gun will keep them safer than they could ever be in a museum.
Yeah? Then share all your information. Help us solve the case.
I'm sorry, Vector. As far as that goes, my hands are kind of tied.
Our hands were tied. We had handcuffs.
Let me try to prove it to you. Make a gesture of good faith. It's not that I don't believe in you. Just wait here, all right? I'm going to see if I can get you both released.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like we have a lot of other options at the moment, Professor.
I am sorry about this, truly. I hope you can forgive me at some point.
Well, there goes my theory about
Take care.
them being behind all this.
My mind reeled. Was Tori good or bad? On our side? Or, well, if she wasn't on our side, I had no idea whose side she was really on.
Yeah.
And I hated not being able to trust my own instincts.
So she is a professor?
I suppose so.
And a soldier?
Maybe. Sure, yeah. I don't know what to think anymore.
Yeah.
I still like her. I think she's nice.
I hope you're right, kid.
Oh, charming.
Okay, listen up. We're breaking out of here.
We are? Awesome.
Hey, it's not the first time G.U.N has experienced a prison break. Oh, come on. We all know.
Ow.
See that air vent? You fly up there, crawl through it, sneak up on a guard, and when he's not looking, you grab his keys. With me so far?
I love keys. So jingly.
Once you've got the keys, you come back here, unlock the door, I'll jump out and knock the
And
guards
Espio
down.
shows up.
Then we'll make a dash for the exit.
How exciting! Plus, I get to see the insides of those air vents. So cool.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2...
But our plans fell apart like a house of playing cards as the commander came in the door blustering like a gust of wind.
Okay.
And we got lost in the shuffle.
All right, you two. At Professor Victoria's urging, and against my better judgment, I'm releasing you.
Okay.
Does this mean no air vents?
Charmy!
But I'm giving you a warning. And that warning is this. If you are ever caught in a gun facility without
yeah.
clearance again, you won't see the light of day for quite some time.
And just like that, Tower threw us out. I suppose, given the circumstances, we got off pretty easy.
Yeah. Just how we breathed him
Standing
now.
there outside the huge front gate, though, nothing about this case felt easy.
Yeah.
All I could
So, well, there goes my theory about G.U.N being responsible for what's happening. Turns out, Professor Tori had asked them to help find the lenses to put them into custody. Well, more like she's hoping that they can keep the lenses safe. Safer than they would be then in the museum.
see were a lot of questions and not many answers. What did G.U.N really know about the astroscopic lenses?
Yeah.
Why did they want them? Whose side was Tori on anyway? Lucky for us, Espio's part of the mission turned out better than
There's
ours.
Espio.
Espio, where have you been? Did you get thrown in the slammer like Vector and me?
No, but I did get my ego trampled all over.
Yeah. Although I would have liked it if he was like, wait, what?
Again.
Let's head back to the Chaotix copter. You can fill us in on the way.
Chaotix. The Chaotix
It
copter.
didn't take long to swap information with Espio. His spirits were lower than a cockroach's belly in a Station Square gutter, despite coming away with a solid lead.
So anyway, Rouge knew I was there. The whole time.
So I missed her again? Oh man, I never get to see her. She's not avoiding me, is she?
Why bother turning invisible? For that matter, why bother even trying to be like a ninja?
Poor Espio.
And, oh yeah, she gave me this file. Apparently there's something called Red Spectre she thinks we should be looking into. I only glanced at the first page. Seems to be an incident report of some kind. It's pretty heavily redacted, though.
Red Spectre? Is it supposed to be self-referential or something? Rouge is another word for red, isn't it?
Coming from her? Who can say?
Look at it this way, Espio.
Good
You
call
wanted to
there,
be challenged, right? So this is your challenge.
Yep.
Yes, challenged. Not humiliated. I do not think I have ever had a case go this badly before.
Oh, come on now. Look on the bright side. At least you didn't get caught and thrown in a cell.
There is no bright side, Vector. My luck has never been worse.
Whoa, that didn't sound good.
No,
was
you
that?
want to talk about luck? I'm the one who accepted a job under false pretenses. How's that going to play
what's
if the rest of
happening?
the private investigator community finds out about it?
Hey, on private investigator community. Also, what's happening to the Chaotix copter?
Guys, is the engine supposed to be making that noise?
Vector, I hardly think you can compare taking
Listen
on a
to
gun
Charmy, you
suffering
two!
abject failure.
He's trying to
I
warn
can
you.
and I will, because right now I am an abject failure. I'd be better off trying to become an extreme gear champion than a successful PI.
Hey, guys, I know I'm not like a mechanic or anything, but the blades are supposed to be turning, right?
Well, I'd rather be an unsuccessful private investigator than whatever kind of pitiful, failed, wannabe ninja I've turned out to. What happened to the engine?
That's what I've been trying to say!
Yeah! How many guys not paying attention?
It's not responding! It's not responding!
Oh boy.
Looking back on it now, with the Chaotix copter plummeting out of the sky toward our certain deaths, I could almost laugh at the philosophical lesson of it all. No matter how low you get, there's always some place even lower.
Yep.
The Chaotix copter is going down! Crash positions, everybody!
Brace for impact! And that's where it ends! Leave us on a cliffhanger, why don't you? No job too big! No gig too small! Nothing too dangerous! Chaotix done it all! Give us your mystery you wouldn't want to miss when the Chaotix are on the case. Now I need to know what happened there. Well played. Leave us on the cliffhanger. I mean, it's obvious they survived, but what happened after that? I am so glad we have the Chaotix Casefiles podcast. Well, thank you for enjoying this episode of the Chaotix Casefiles with me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a like and a comment, and I will see you all later.